What's up, bitches?
Cue me.
They just farted.
You always say that.
I wanted to sit down and talk about my health issues and what's been going on in my life the past 2 months. It's been about 2 months. In the last video of Alex and Haley's video that I was in, I mentioned a little bit about my health issues, but not all of it. And today I wanted to address all of it. The first week in October, I believe, or second week, I had laid down, took a nap, and woke up and felt like I couldn't breathe. So I started to panic. I started to take deep breaths and felt like I couldn't. My heart started pounding. It felt like I was gonna pass out. I thought I was gonna die. It was so scary. I had been stressed out really bad about the situation with the stalker and people coming in the house, someone coming in the house, and I was just so on edge, and it was always on my mind. Other things also.
If you guys didn't know, the stalker she's talking about, basically somebody came into this house. They came into our basement. They unlocked the door. They didn't take anything, but they came into our house. They unlocked the window, and then they left. So
and I was just really stressed about that and other things. And when I felt like I couldn't breathe is when the panic attack started. It was so bad. I was shaking. My heart was pounding. It felt like I was gonna die. Seriously. It's probably one of the worst experiences I have ever been through. It was really bad for probably 3 weeks straight. Every single day. I didn't sleep. I didn't eat that much. And then I reached out to one of the subscribers, and they really helped me and told me things that helped them because they was going through the same thing. And also my brother, he also has panic and anxiety attacks. After about 3 weeks of going through that, I had to tell myself, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just relax. You can breathe. Everything's fine. But it took weeks for me to get that in my head. I still do have anxiety, but it hasn't been as bad as it was in the beginning of October. I've tried to stay calm. I've tried to, tell myself everything is fine, and it's so scary. It's all about my breathing. If I feel like I'm breathing too fast or too slow, I get anxiety. Any little thing that I worry about, any little thing could set me off. Doctor visits, so much stuff. Anything can set me off and I can have an anxiety attack. I suffered for about probably a month and a half, and then I went to the doctor. She did some tests. She did a chest x-ray. She said it looked fine, but she wanted to send it off to make sure. And when that came back, I went to the a CT scan place where they do x-rays. It came back that I had a spot on my lungs. And the size of the spot wasn't like a normal nodule. It's a nodule that's on my lungs. It's bigger than what a regular nodule is, because a lot of people have nodules. They don't have any symptoms. It doesn't bother them. It's not cancerous. It's just from either previous infections, or it could be from so many different things. But mine was on the scale. They have a nodule scale of the size of it. Mine was on the bigger end of it. So that's what worried her. So I ended up stressing out so bad about that. I haven't slept over that. My family had came in for Thanksgiving. I was so excited to see them. It gave me relief. I felt like I could relax a little bit because they were here, and I felt, comfort. I really enjoyed having them and cooking the big dinner. It kept me busy. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't constantly thinking of my breathing and the panic attacks and stuff like that. I know when it first happened, we would go to stores and shop. I was getting Christmas stuff, and that would really help me. Walking around in the stores kept my mind off of that. So that was almost like therapy. And also, another thing that helped me is, I don't know why, but I would always get a glass of ice water. And when I was feeling like I was going to have a panic attack, I was always stick my hand in the water. And somehow that helped me.
Why? Did you read that somewhere?
No.
No, you
No.
just did
Because
it?
you know I always chewed ice.
Yeah.
So I had stopped chewing ice, but I started putting my hand in there. Didn't you see me when we was driving?
Yeah. But like, what made you decide to just put your
I don't
hand in
know.
there?
I don't know.
You're just like,
Because usually I was, at very first when it started happening, I would put cold water on the back of my neck and my face. And I felt like that would help. Y'all remember I
Yeah.
stayed in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And y'all would always say, come sit down,
Yeah.
relax, let's watch TV. But I couldn't. Every time I tried to sit down, I felt like I couldn't breathe. So I would run to the bathroom, put cold water on the back of my neck, and it kind of helped. But what mostly helped the most was walking around in the store, like I said. Shopping.
retail therapy.
Yeah,
Who
but
knew?
I mean, I didn't really spend any money. I
Who
was
knew
just picking
shopping?
out stuff for Christmas for y'all.
Christmas.
Yeah, and it really was therapy.
Yeah.
And also, I developed somewhat of a stutter. Like I get like really nervous when I talk, and I like kind of like stutter now.
No, you always done that.
No, I have not.
You kind of have,
A stutter?
like, not like a hard one.
I don't know. I just noticed it like when this all started.
Have not noticed you stutter ever.
I can like,
Or she'd be like, I can't.
yeah, it's like I don't
She
know.
always did that.
I just feel like it's maybe it got
I
worse.
can't, yes.
I feel like it got worse, and I'm more nervous. I'm really shaky all the time. My family came in, and I was, that gave me therapy too. So after they left, I ended up getting the results from a CT scan. Since I have a family history of lung cancer, my mom died from that in 2020. She was a very heavy smoker, though. She smoked probably like 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And then her mother, my grandmother, she also died from lung cancer. So with the history of lung cancer and then them finding the spot makes them worry. So my doctor wants to do a PET scan, and that's where they inject you with something, and it's supposed to like show up like cancer cells. It's supposed to like show where they are and if it is cancer. I'm so nervous about that. Very nervous, because I don't know how the stuff that they're going to inject me with, how it's going to like affect me.
So-
and you have to lay flat for that. Oh, I want to talk about the CT scan that I had to go for. Haley went with me, but she didn't go in the back. I was so scared because I had to lay flat. And if you know me and you watch all my videos, you know I don't lay flat. I have like 20 pillows on my bed, and I basically sleep up. I don't lay back because I feel like I can't breathe. And also, I do stop breathing in the night. So I do sleep up. So when I had to lay flat for that test, I was freaking out. And she had I had laid back with my arms above my head, and I closed my eyes because I was scared. And I could feel that I was going in the machine, and I started hearing all this stuff from the machine, and I started to panic, and I screamed, "Let me out, let me out." And she's slow, because the machine goes in slow and it backs up slow. And she was backing me up, and I was like shaking. Like she had to help me up. I was shaking so bad. She was like, "It's okay. Relax. Don't be scared." A lot of people go through this. A lot of people don't know they're claustrophobic.
Yeah, but you're more than just claustrophobic, though.
What do you mean?
Because you also freaked out at the dentist's office where they had to send you home. She freaked out at the dentist's office, though, and they literally had to be like, "No, we can't finish our work on you. You gotta go home and come back some other day." And she never went back.
Never went back.
Went back to the dentist's office.
No, I'm still supposed to have work done. Like very important work done on my mouth. I forgot what it's called, but I never went back.
No.
Yeah, I do freak out over the smallest
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, you do.
I
think
do.
But you've been like that most of your life.
I have been like that most of my life.
Since I was a kid, I've known you to be very, very scared of things.
I don't
Scared of things?
Oh,
Like
gosh.
But like, what is
like
it? What
medicine.
is it?
Like I don't take a lot of medicine.
Yeah.
You
No,
won't
neither.
ever see me take medicine unless it's ibuprofen or Tylenol.
Yeah, growing up, my mom was scared of driving, terrified.
Yeah.
How are you driving us around now?
I
She
started
got used
like
to it now.
yeah, I'm used to it.
She started driving barely maybe 12.
No, in 2000 and
Okay, 15 years ago.
yeah,
And keep in mind she's 60 now.
you bitch.
So 15 years ago she barely started driving. She was scared of driving.
I was always so scared. I'm gonna address these. Go ahead.
She was scared to go out in public. She wouldn't be seen.
Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
That is a serious illness. It's called social anxiety.
I have social anxiety.
Oh,
And
that's
I
a little
suffered-
different though.
No,
I have social
suffered.
anxiety too, but
Mild
me.
though. I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
we have mild social
Very
anxiety.
mild. I had it bad. I would go in public and I would shake so bad. All I wanted to do was go and hide. I did not want to be around people. And still today,
it's crazy.
you guys know I don't like
Yeah,
to
you
go
don't
in
wanna go
stores.
nowhere.
I don't shop in the mall very often.
Never. Why are you saying very often? You
Yeah,
never
I don't think
shop
you've ever
at the
stepped
mall.
foot in the mall.
Yes, I have.
When?
When?
Stop. I have.
You don't know when.
It's just very
What
rare.
mall have you been to? She hasn't been to the mall.
Yeah, I've been to the mall, but it used to be really bad.
Yeah, it was worse.
Wow.
And finally, one day I just went out and I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. And I got a job. And I stuck with that job for almost 4 years.
What happened?
I had to quit because my boss. I worked there twice. Don't
And
forget.
you quit twice because why?
The same dude?
Yeah.
The same boss?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because of the touchy-feely stuff.
Damn.
But I went back in hopes that
It was
he
different.
wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. It was different in a bad way.
was angrier.
He was angry.
So
yeah.
he basically
Punished me.
punished you.
Yeah, he basically punished me. He honestly did. I was like, no more. Yeah, but back to my situation. Like I said, I have to get a PET scan. That is so expensive. All these doctor's appointments that I've been having and my medicine and stuff, my regular doctor put me on a depression medicine. I haven't taken it yet because I think once you get on that, you'll probably have to be on it for the rest of your life. And I'm trying my best, tell myself that I'm okay. I don't need it. I'm going to be fine. But it is hard because I really don't want to be on anything. But this PET scan that I need to do will tell me if it is cancer or not. This can cost anywhere, depending on what they're scanning, could be from $3,000 to $12,000. And I do not have insurance. And this is why they set up the GoFundMe. It's going to help tremendously. If you can't donate, please do not feel bad. I just appreciate everyone being here for me and supporting me and watching my videos. I love you guys, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. If you're able to give, I would also greatly appreciate that. Because it is very, very expensive. And if it does turn out to be cancer, they're going to want to do a biopsy. That's going to require a hospital stay. Because I think it's almost like surgery. I think they put you to sleep for that. And they go in through your throat, I think, and take a piece of the nodule. And they test it just to make sure if it's malignant or benign.
Basically, if it's
Cancer or not cancer, yeah.
Oh, just to see if it is or not. So not even to really try to remove it. It's just
Or
test
they,
it.
well, yeah, they test
Oh,
it, but it
either
can
or.
also potentially be removed. I don't know just yet because I'm, taking steps.
Yeah.
So stressful just thinking about it. But like I said, they're going to inject me with something, and I'm so scared about that. But I'm going to do it if I can get up enough money from the GoFundMe. I'm like starting to breathe weird because I'm so nervous. Yeah, if I can get up enough money quickly, because if this is cancer, if I don't hurry up and get it tested and get this PET scan, it could grow. So I'm trying to get this as fast as I can done, because, you know, it's a chance they can remove it, or I could do chemo or whatever. But I'm really, really trying to stay positive, but it's hard. And I really appreciate you guys praying for me. You know, prayer has mentally helped me. Really scared. It's like so much at one time. And it's during the holidays, not knowing if I'm going to be here next year. Like, that is so sad and so depressing to me. It's like, and you guys know, y'all see me down all the time, and you tell me, stop, don't think about it, try to think positive. But it's so hard when you're going through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy to just think positive.
But you know, that's like our job. Our job is to not be down in the dumps with you, because then that does no good for no one. We're here to be uplifting, to be like, no, there's hope. Like, don't do that to yourself. Let's get out there. You know, so that's our job. That's what we're here for. Support.
Yeah. And everybody's comments that are uplifting, I appreciate it. They do help. Just pray for me. Keep praying for me. Whatever you can donate. I know Alex has given me quite a bit of money.
Alex and Hayden.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I know. You include me with him.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't get offended, people. No, she's included. They're one. You guys have helped, and if you guys, whatever you can donate, you're able to, I so greatly appreciate it. If you can't, don't feel bad. I love you guys. I so appreciate the support, the love, the prayers. I appreciate all that. I wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you. And I know a lot of people watch the ads for me, so I appreciate that too.
Yeah, that helps.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Negative Nancy, stay out of the comment section, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Nothing. If you can't be nice, don't say nothing at all, okay?
That's what my mama always said.
Yeah. Just keep it moving. Take your negativity somewhere else, okay? Because I don't need it. I got too much crap going on right now. I don't need the negative comments about anything. So this is the end of the video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And the GoFundMe link will be down in the description. I will see you guys next time. I will keep you updated on everything that I'm doing with this process. And we'll see you next time. Love you.
Love
Bye.
Ow.
Turn it off.